How's it going, everybody? It says that we're live. This is a show about people with books. He's got some books. I got some books. You guys probably have some books. We just want to show you some of our books. Rob, what kind of books do you have?
Just, I don't know, some fantasy books. Nothing anyone probably actually wants to see, this kind of stuff.
Nah, none of that business here. None of that business here.
Those are just the reprints. Let's see,
We want
a bunch of Spider-Man.
You
Dude,
got no books.
This Amazing Spider-Man?
Oh, that's cool, man. Amazing Fantasy. Which number is that?
That's issue 17.
You little shit. I saw 16 in the 50.
Yeah, that's issue 16, and then issue 17, and then is issue 18.
There was Amazing Fantasy 16 that I saw that was not that cover.
No, this was back in the day when they were trying to make it look like they were continuing off of the old Amazing Fantasy series. It's kind of like how this series wound up just picking up, and I never wound up getting the rest of it.
Should give me that. Yeah, it's a good one to have. That and AF-15 and blah da blah da blah.
But my Amazing Spider-Man all starts with Hulk Nuts because he got me my earliest ASM.
Remember that, you guys. Well, first, Ruben Guzman would like to let us know to check out Ninja Diary Comics. But then also, Rob would like us to know that all Spideys begin with Hulk Nuts.
Absolutely.
To a certain extent, that's not false. So I did go by my LCS today, and I picked up 3 new books. And then I picked up like 10 50-cent books from the 50-cent bin. And I'm going to show you. And these are the books that I got off the shelf. So I was a little broke earlier this week, but got my paycheck. And so I picked up Miles Morales number 20. Yep, glad to get it. And I picked up Origins, the Origins number 1, which is it's basically about a man that brought back like one human to life or something to redeem himself. I don't know. It's like post-apocalypse, but it looked really cool. So I picked that up, and then obviously crossover. I had to get this, and I really liked the variant where like everybody was reading their own comic book with the different titles and whatnot. And so yeah, those were my 3 newbies. Yeah, I saw that one. Just I was just like, eh. And now here are my 50-cent bin binds. All right. So I picked this up for my good buddy Miracle Man. Savage Dragon 148. It is the free comic book day issue. So, okay, sure, man. It's nice. It's a nice book. So, I don't know if he has it or not. He seemed excited. It's a win-win. I found what the number 1 50-cent bin. Now, it's not in the greatest shape. It's dirty. It could do with a little cleaner upper. But still, man, I thought that was pretty cool. What the? You're hearing mixed reviews on crossover, so I just picked it up today. I haven't had a chance to read it, so I'll let you know.
I liked it.
Skull the Slayer number 2. Huh? What about that? It says action, dinosaurs, lost lands, cavemen, aliens, and damsels in fucking stress. Man against gods. I mean, you just got the whole cabal here. So there you go. Dude, this was 50 Cent pen. Dude. 334. Captain America. 334. Don't you love it? I felt like today was a nice day for the 50 Cent bins for me. I was like in a very good place. I was in a very good place.
Oh, yes, you were.
50 cents. Monica Rambeau. Captain Marvel special. Boom! No, it's not in perfect shape, but Mama got it for premium, I would say. For a very nice deal. This was in the 50s. What the hell is this shit doing in the Spider Force #2? Okay. Part of Spider-Geddon? Okay. You want to put that? You want to put that in the 50 Cent bin? I want to take it out. I mean, fine. You want to throw Spider Force 3 in there too? Okay. I'll do it. I don't have a problem with that. They had a
okay. I'm hearing gunshots outside.
Awesome.
Fine. Welcome to Miami, everybody.
America.
Ooh.
50 Cent bin Superior Spider-Man 31 Variant Edition. Oh, yeah, that's pretty nice.
I like what I see.
50 Cent bin. This thing is thick AF. And it's got a poster inside for the Bendis Miles Morales. Think 2014 maybe? I don't know what year. Yeah. And Moon Knight, Mark Spector Moon Knight 34. Found that. Found 2 of those. So one is for me, and then one's for whoever else in the world happens to get it. So those are just my new pickups. Rob, do you want to show some of your goodies?
Well, let's start with the earliest ASM that I have here, which is ASM issue #1. Yeah, no, I don't quite have that yet. That'll come in the next couple of years. So
do you want me to make you large or split screen? No, cool.
Yeah, we can split screen. It's not like blowing me up is going to make this book any bigger. All right, so that's just the first issue, and then we jump way ahead. I mean, I do have that issue, the first Rhino back there, but we jump way ahead to the first appearance of the Gibbon because I was part of that Gibbon army way back.
The shit Gibbon.
The shit Gibbon. He's just misunderstood.
I have ASM 55. Do you not?
Ooh, I do not.
I got mine from Spock. Steven Spock.
I have one.
Shit, sorry.
It's all good. I only have one pre-issue 100 ASM, and that's it right back there. I got it from Hulk Nuts. So don't forget, everybody, if you want a good deal, go to Hulk Nuts. Hulk Nuts Sales 911, is it? He's in the chat. Hulk Nuts 911. That's nuts with a Z.
Is he? There he is. Hulk Nuts. Hey, Hulk Nuts.
Issue 119, Fight with Hulk.
Nuts.
Then we jump to issue 128.
Hey, I know where you got that one from.
From you. Thank you.
Thank you for paying.
Is
Rob super high? Rob, are you super high?
Am I? No, I don't think so, unfortunately.
Keep confirming and denying. Confirm and deny. Just like,
Oh, yeah, of course I am. Yeah, I'm so high right now. I really wish I'm not.
Sunglasses. Hey, Connie.
I'm just in a good mood right now because of reasons. Georgia, Pennsylvania, and other countries around the country. Hey, look, it's the first appearance of Tarantula and the second appearance of the Punisher.
Tarantula. The fuck is a tarantula?
Sunglasses. Yeah, apparently people like the sunglasses, and since this room has so much light in it and I get headaches, it helps.
Sweet. Everybody sub up Hulk Nuts. Everybody sub up each other.
Absolutely. Sub up one another in the chat.
Act like you got COVID and cross-contaminate. That wasn't a good one. Too soon? Too soon?
Really? Okay.
Donald super glued himself to the desk in the Oval Office. He probably has. I don't want to think about it. Comics. Nightcrawler. Ooh.
Think about comics.
Think about comics. Focus, focus, focus.
No, this is our distraction, so we don't have to focus on chaos. So instead of chaos, I mean, the only chaos I want to think about is chaos in comics.
Yeah. I saw what you did there. I saw what you did there.
Huh. Hey, John, I don't believe... Wait, what? I just saw a text come through from my dealer. I don't believe so unless I made a mistake. Okay, so my dealer, and by that I mean my comics dealer, he just messaged me to let me know because he sent me FOC. I think he sent a list twice. DC Comics, I want to make sure my lists are in because if your lists aren't in, you might get skipped on a book. And I don't want to get skipped on like a Teen Titans 12. I showed this, didn't I?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Didn't show that. Also from Hulk Nuts.
Hulk
he
Nuts.
Has such nice books.
He does. Hulk Nuts, you guys, for the record, Hulk Nuts, I just like saying his name, but he also has very nice books, very nice deals on IG. Hit him up. He's a cool dude.
Absolutely. Another thing to mention about Hulk Nuts. When I made a purchase from him, it was like on a Friday night. He sent it out on a Saturday. I get them damn things on like Monday. I'm not kidding. It was that fast.
Hulk Nuts come quick. Okay.
You show some books. I'm already up to 176.
This is Squirrel Girl. From now on, call me Chaos Nuts. Thanks. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl #1. This is the hip hop variant. Very kindly gifted to me by Tacoma Comics. We have a thing going on where we give each other books that we want because we're friends. It's a thing. Yeah, he's all right. And then this is volume 2, BT Dub. And then, yeah, Tyler the Creator homage. Exactly. And this is Squirrel Girl #1, the A cover. Here, let me get a chunk actually. Bum, bum, bum. And here's #2. #3. Some of the art in this is epic. It's old. It's an old Squirrel Girl. #4. Looks like, what is it? Katamari Damacy? There's a game. Has to do with the ball.
Tyler Creator homage.
Katamari Damacy. #5. Badass. Okay. Hey, Ricardo Rodriguez Vacas.
Hey, Ricardo Rodriguez Vacas. It's Comics at Law.
#6. Hello, people. #7. Sleepwalker? Yeah.
So underrated.
Yeah. #8. This is like a romance novel with Fabio. It's too good.
How old is she?
I'm pretty sure she's in her early 20s. She's a consenting age.
What, 16, 17?
No,
19?
early 20s, I think. I don't know.
It's hard to pin down her age. Notice how I don't say nail down her age because I don't want to be misconstrued.
Number 9. Xfinity is stupid sometimes, blocking YouTube. Number 10, Mole Man. Number 11. Number 12. And you show a chunk.
All right, let's see what I got here. Let's go through at least issue 211. It's not a lot. 176 I started with.
This is my next chunk.
So we got Odo, issue 176. The Return of Green Goblin. It's Harry. Harry.
Harry.
Harry! Yeah, he's also kindred. Spoilers. Issue 180. Here's Kindred again. Yeah, he's pre-kindred. Electro. He'd be great at dubstep. And in fact, they're bringing him back for another Spider-Man movie for some reason.
Jamie Foxx, right?
Absolutely.
That's going to be weird.
A little weird, a little disconcerting, but we'll live with it. I'd rather have this, though. Black Cat. Give us Black Cat in a movie, please. Please.
And it's an early direct, which makes it even more valuable.
Yes.
In my opinion. To me.
Because I still have one of these other early directs.
Oh, shit, I've got that one, but it ain't a direct.
This one is from Hulk Nuts.
Hulk Nuts.
Hulk Nuts.
Busted. Hulk Nuts busted again.
Hulk Nuts just busting it out.
Oh, the double entendres are just...
There you go. Now, this is an actual direct right after they decide to go, let's stop slashing through and actually do something artistic with it.
What?
Whoop.
I've got those ones.
And then just a regular old crappy newsstand.
No, but what year is it, though?
I think like 1980. So 1979, the very tail end is when they start putting those the Spider-Man symbols on it. But just prior to that, and I'm guessing that's probably November of 1979, they started doing, they had the strike throughs.
What year was 25 Centers in?
Good question.
I'm about to check this Skull the Slayer.
And the last one that I have until I jump ahead a little bit, 211.
This one's 1975. Oh, cool. All of these are Hulk Nut acquisitions.
Oh, well, most of them. The first Black Cat I got for a present a while back, so that one, you know, like everything else in my collection, stays in the collection because I just don't sell.
Oh. Squirrel Girl number 13. And look, it's her little squirrel bomb, but her little squirrel's thinking about Ant-Man. And so it's like she's channeling Ant-Man. So when Ant-Man and Tippy Toe and Squirrel Girl join forces, someone's going to get bit. Number 14. So it's so cool. Number 15. She's outside trying to fight with Taskmaster, and there's this cat just yawning. Mew. So cute. What's up, Southern?
Hey, we got Southern Comic Geek in the house.
This is Unbeatable Squirrel Girl number 16. So I need to shout out Southern Comic Geek. I've been trying to put this set together, and he has been a huge part, and he's played a huge part in helping me do that. And I really, really, really thank you for being able to, help me find some of those issues that have been eluding me. And so, thanks, man. I just really appreciate it. This and so my next goal is Moon Girl. But this is Squirrel Girl 16. This is the design variant. And this is issue number 17 and number 18. Another guy that does Southern Comic Geeks also posts stuff on Instagram. He has books, and he has them for really good deals, so I check him out too. 19, I mean, he's all right. No, he's a good dude, and he's got good books. And yeah, check out his IG page, and he also does auctions with me. Me. This is issue 20. Really cool, just kind of like a little. I love the covers. They're just so great.
Yeah.
Issue 21. Pulls that out. Issue 22. Enter the Savage Lands. I think that's a play on Enter the Dragon. Right in there. 23. So, here you go. And 24. Just in Savage Land with Craven. 25. That's Ultron right there, I think. Yeah. Ultron. Definitely Ultron. And 26. Love this issue.
Or Nihilus.
No, it's Ultron. And that's what I have for that chunk. And I'll have another chunk in a minute.
Chunks.
Chunk.
Kind of like what people think when they hear, oh no, it's Frank Miller's new book. But his old stuff is pretty cool.
Puff. What's up?
Hey, it's Stay Puff.
Stay Puff.
Nice.
Have this many more Squirrel Girls. Oh, they're divided.
I have this many more. You can see them back there, but I have that many more Amazing Spider-Man, and I have a whole nother stack way up there, and another box. Just those two boxes alone are Amazing Spider-Man.
You're madman.
I'm insane. I've been collecting Amazing Spider-Man since the 90s or so, off and on, and then I picked it back up right when J. Michael Straczynski started writing it, and then I just never stopped picking it up. And now I'm going back and getting it. Thanks, Reggie. Thanks, more than anybody. Thanks, Lady Fantastic.
It was your choice.
It is.
But
those. I'm going to take this out. For some reason, I was starting to take this out.
I don't know. Ooh, that's nice. I'm going to make you large just for a second. Yeah.
Ooh, and this is one where if you are a cigarette smoker, don't smoke. It's probably better to do it this way. This is why. When I was a kid, I owned this book for quite some time, and this is how long I've owned it, since at least 1995. Notice the cigarette burn stain right there. Fun times.
Stupid kid.
Stupid Rob. Go back in time and just smack you upside the head. Now, you know what? You had plenty of people to do that to you throughout your childhood.
Same.
Yeah, we made up for it, I hope.
Yeah, we did. Oh, I love them pumpkins.
Yeah, notice how much better condition this was in because I got it from a real collector by the name of Hulk Nuts.
Hulk Nuts.
This is what a real collector does. He doesn't smoke cigarettes over comic books. That's a real collector. I mean, look at Biggie. He smokes cigarettes. He doesn't have cigarette stains or
Biggie would never ash on a banger.
Biggie doesn't ash on bangers, yo.
Straight up. Oh, that's gorgeous. The color on that is so preserved. Ugh, love it.
I double board every single one of these. That way it makes it look like it's behind glass.
But you don't double bag it?
No, that would be weird.
Yeah.
I have 250, but for some reason I don't have a 251. Oh, no, I do have 251. It was just out of order.
Oh, I love it.
And
I wouldn't even let my kids breathe near my books. Good man.
It smells like it's behind plastic. It doesn't really smell like anything.
That looks good. That's pretty popping, the color on that.
Well, this one I've had for a really long... I've probably had this since college.
Hey, Tony, what's up, man? Tony's our DC guy.
Hey, Tony, I'm sorry I'm showing you all this Marvel garbage.
Yeah, we're just going to be showing a lot of Marvel Triz Ash tonight. Very cool. Oh, Tony, did you read Crossover yet? Or did you even pick it up? I was just asking Tony Fett if he read Crossover just to see what he thought from his perspective. DC 4.
I didn't even let my kids read.
What did you think? I just picked it up today, Tony. I haven't read it yet, so probably read it later tonight. Ooh! 256 and 7, Puma.
Yep. I should probably take a picture of those. I haven't shot a lot of these yet.
I need 265 is what I need. Silver Sable.
That book I'm going to actually take out of the plastic, and I'll show you why. And then you get next chunk.
Oh.
Because my 265 is freaking weird. I got it at Corca's Comics. It was $20, and I thought it was a pretty good price. It looked like it was in decent condition. And I get it home, and lo and behold, well, you'll see in just a second, because here it is. Here's 265.
Yeah.
Take it out.
Yes.
Now, I will take off the tape so I don't ruin it. I mean, I don't think that this is actually ruined, per se. Now, pull this back a little as I pull this out. Now, notice something on the spine. What can we notice?
Is it rolled? I can't.
No, I mean, maybe a little bit.
I can't see it. I mean... Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, no. Just wait.
Jesus.
Every single page is like that because this thing never had staples. Ever.
Like it just got missed at the factory?
Yeah, I just go right to the center fold. This is the center fold. And no staples.
No holes?
No holes.
Damn.
I mean, it's a completely complete book. It's in pretty nice shape otherwise.
Is the flap stapled? Like the outside?
Nothing at all is stapled. I can take this book completely apart.
Dude, you could just staple it.
I could. But at that point, we get to the part where kind of like at my ASM 365 or 361, where I put a little bit of Sharpie on it back when I was, I think, 12 or 13 years old. It's like, leave it just the way it is. It's fine.
Tony says he wonders how it'll be graded.
I don't know.
I've never seen anything like that.
I mean, it's probably like maybe at least a 8.0. But otherwise, no staples.
You got that no staple variant, yo. It's 27 of Squirrel Girl. Yeah, I know. 28. $29. What's up, Flashpoint? 30. $31. Tony said he's going to ask his dude at CBCS.
Thanks.
32. That's 32. Yeah, 32. No staples makes it rare. Rufo's here. 33. What's up, Rufo?
Hey, Rufo's in the house. Hope to see you tomorrow.
34. $35. Spider-Man and Craven. Squirrel Girl in between. Oh, 36. This is a silent issue, actually. Shh. Yep, this is the all silent issue. Hold on. Okay. And let's see. 37.
Oh, Flash Ray. Hey, Flash Ray. Check out Flashpoint. Flashpoint, check out Flash Ray.
Flashpoint, Flash Ray. Oh, lots of flashes. Okay, now I'll go to my last chunk, and that'll be it. But you got to do a chunk now.
I have plenty of chunks.
Pressure's on you for the next chunk.
Ain't nobody wants to see me blow chunks.
No, Chunks is my dog, bro.
What? No, not blowing those chunks. Not that chunk. No. Thanks. Yeah.
What's up, Whack?
Hey, we got Whack.
Wiggity Whack.
I had the longest deposition today with somebody that just couldn't say like no. They had to say no in like 3 paragraphs of just reading really fast. It's like, just shut up. Stop. Just shut up and say, I'm terminating this. I'm walking away. No, you just kept that going for like 6 hours. I hate you.
Ooh. Oh. Interesting. Cry of the Wendigo.
Justice is served.
Your mama.
Fair enough.
Your mama. When in doubt, say your mama.
Yo mama. Joe mama?
Yo mama?
Joe, chill. You killed Martha. Well, we're getting kind of close, aren't we?
I don't know.
We're getting close to the point where I don't have anything that comes after it, and you have all those issues.
Yeah, I have the bangins.
Yeah, you have all the McFarlane stuff. I only have like the beginning of the McFarlane stuff, the hard stuff, but you have that one that's like really hard to find.
I have the soft stuff. I have the jelly filler.
I got that.
I know you do, Rob. It's very, very nice.
I don't have the 315 or 316.
It's 16, yeah. I need to get a 315. That one's very, very nice.
And here's my 300, because that's on my wall.
So very nice.
Not really. I mean,
shut up. It is. For the price you got it at.
Yeah, it is. Although it's really weird with Key Collector how one week it says, yeah, this exact book, high grade 890. The next week it's like 580.
I know,
Okay.
it's weird. Yeah, just because like the ASM 316, it like last week it was high grade 100. This week it's high grade 150. What the fuck?
Yeah, because then right after my 300, it jumps all the way to that.
319?
Yep.
I got all the good stuff. Sorry.
But I have like literally everything else.
No, you do. You have, and those are McFarlane's, to be fair. Well, that one may be a Larson. There's a couple he skips, and then he goes back to 328 is a McFarlane, and that's his last one.
Yeah.
That's Larson, I think.
That's definitely Larson. This is Larson and Kubert.
Oh, you don't have 328?
I do not have 328.
Oh, it's one you need to get.
I will be getting that from Hulk Nuts, I would hope.
Do you know what it looks like?
Not really.
It involves Hulk.
Ooh.
That one is badass. That's 332.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I need to get that one. So mine stops off at 331.
Well, why don't you go ahead and take up your next chunk?
Oh.
I'm only like not even halfway through the box.
My Squirrel Girl chunk, you mean?
Yeah.
All right. Squirrel Girl chunk. Squirrel Girl chunk. Squirrel Girl shirt. Chunky. Here's issue 39. Where's Tony? We're looking for this Iron Man. Where's Waldo? Delio. And then this is an issue 39 Barbie doll variant. Carmelone looking with the Barbies. With the Barbie doll. Beanie Babies. I don't know if you guys remember who, God, what was it? Crank Yankers? But Jimmy Kimmel was, not Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel was that. And he did Karl Malone, and it was so funny. He would call these shops asking for Beanie Babies and when they were hot and like Barbie dolls and shit. It was so funny. Squirrel Girl 40. Issue 41.
Do you need a 400?
Issue 42. Do I what?
Do you need a 400?
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yes. Issue 43. Thank you. Issue 44. I love this one for some reason. It's just so goofy.
Is that a cat?
No, it's a unicorn squirrel, I believe. Like a unicorn squirrel monster. Don't ask.
Okay.
Because of course it would be. 45. These were one of the last ones that I needed. And Southern got me. He's clutch. And 46. See? Unicorn squirrel monster. I don't know what the fuck it is.
So that exists?
Yeah, I mean, it's War of the Realms. Everything's free game, right?
Thanks, Ryan North.
47.
Squirrels for life.
Yep. 49. And finally, Squirrel Girl 50. And so you guys have seen the entire run of The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl Volume Deuce. The first volume is actually only 10 issues long. I have it, but I'm not going to show it. What issue number that? Ooh. Very nice.
And I think we might recognize what this is. Maybe, I would hope.
Cletus Cassidy first.
Cletus Cassidy.
Cassidy. Hold on, I gotta make you big because I gotta run to the ladies. I got that one, 345.
Oh yeah, now I'm centered.
No.
The split screen is always hard.
Huh?
With split screen, it's always hard. Am I over here? Am I over here? I used to draw this cover like over and over back in middle school. Just like I would draw this cover over and over in middle school. I destroyed the hell out of this cover back in the day. But back in the day, the Eric Larson covers of Venom were fairly worthless. You could get them for like $2. Just like these you could get for $1 once upon a time. And some of them you still might. I mean, 90s books were known as trash once upon a time, but somehow they're not now. Some of them, because you got that nostalgia factor.
Oh, shit. Let me put my Squirrel Girls up, and then I'll grab some Moon Girls. Cool?
Ooh, yeah.
All right.
Because I only have like 2 Moon Girls, the first and second issue.
Really?
That is it. But it's the first appearance of Moon Girl, and second. I wish I had like the third or fourth and fifth, just so I have the first storyline at least. I'll get to it one day. And here we go, the big storyline leading into Carnage. Now the 360 I've had since childhood. Somehow my 360 has always been in pretty good shape. I wish I could say the same for my 361. I had 362, 363, but those were later sold, I think. I don't know how I kept the 361 for all that time. My 365 I've also kept since childhood. And go to 374.
I'm coming.
Luckily, I take care of things much better today.
Ooh.
375, that's a newer one. 378.
So very pretty.
394.
Your mama's a
Shiny.
hoe.
And I have not just one, but 2. So I'm like, I don't need 2 of these. Well, one is going to Lady Fantastic.
What? From what? Huh?
Getting ASM 400.
Donka.
Donka Shane.
Donka.
And then that jumps right on to 410.
Oh, yeah, that one. I think you sent one of those before, and it was part of that.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that.
I got one piece of the box, which was pretty hilarious.
You got the box. They sent an empty box.
They sent me the part that had like the mail like address and shit on it, and then like the actual box and the contents just not there.
What the shit, USPS?
Yeah.
And I'm going to finish out with the last of the ASM from the 90s, because then it jumps to issue 30, which is in another box. But then I keep all the ASM Volume 1 in the same area. Then the Volume 2 is in another. Sorry, Marvel Comics names stuff and puts them in volumes in such fucked up order that it drives us collectors insane that try and keep.
I don't get it.
Because after like the 400s, it jumps to issue 1 all over again. For me, it picks up at 30 because that's when Straczynski starts writing it, and it gets good finally, because all the way up until then, it was crap. No one was reading ASM. And then they get this great writer. And then the last 2 issues I got, issue 438 and 439. And these are the last of the 90s ASM, because then I jump right on up and over to issue 500. And I have issue 500 all the way through 700 and then every volume on. But we're not doing that tonight.
All right. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Hold on. Let's not do that. Why that? This is the problem of having too many comics in the same room. There we go. I didn't destroy the coffee cup or anything.
First appearance of Miss Lunella Lafayette. I think she is probably the most intelligent individual in the Marvel Universe.
She is. She's the #1 smartest person in all of the Marvel Universe.
So if you don't know that, get with the program.
Now you do. Reed Richards, I think, is #3.
Issue number 2. So cute. The cuteness abounds. Issue number 3. Roar. Roar. Issue number 4. Look at that. Amadeus Cho. Just totally awesome Hulk. And yep. Number 5. Where is she at? Oh, and she's so cute. Like, there's like the kids, and they're drawing a picture of their families. The little girl, and like she draws her and her and Devil
Dinosaur. I think that it's just made up, but no, it's real. She's got a real dinosaur friend.
So cute. This is number 5 variant, Women of Power. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. And this is number 6, where they're going on an adventure to the museum and bursting through one of his ancestors. Blasphemous. Issue number 7. I just love that. They're so cute. They're a team. Issue number 8. I think. Issue number 9. Issue number 10. With Ms. Marvel. Issue number 12. Wait, so it looks like, do I not have 11? 10. Yeah,
Border.
I need issue 11. So issue number 12. She's so cute. Issue number 13. Here's her like science stuff. She's got her.
Oh yeah, I used that same picture for one of our banners.
Yeah.
It's a great cover.
Yeah. Issue number 14. Got some more Amadeus Cho. I have it. You're good. Okay, good. Issue number 15. Thanks, Bill.
Nice.
Issue number 16.
Always good to know you have someone like William Smallwood that has your back.
Yeah, I've been trying to find him his stuff too. He sent me a list. So I've been picking up here and there. I only have about a stack of 6, and he's got probably a stack of 26. So it's a little uneven. Issue number 17. So here's Colossus and the X-Men hanging out in her dorm. I think that's Forge. Yeah. And then she's just, chilling. Issue number 17. Wait. I got 2 of them. Okay. Issue number 20. So I don't have 18 and 19. But here's issue number 20. More than that. Oh my God, dude. Give me a second. And that's my first chunk. So I'll do my second chunk after Rob does something.
Oh, I guess I can keep going with the Spider-Man. Now you're about to see sequential order all the Spider-Man I got.
Why not? Might as well. Just do it. Do the damn thing.
We're here. We're not going anywhere. It's a global pandemic, and truly, election or not, it doesn't matter. Your two shaky guys are trying to become president in the middle of the apocalypse, so I'm going back to comic books because there's still going to be an apocalypse. Here's issue 500.
Oh, my me. That's so pretty.
Early days of J. Scott Campbell.
That's cool. Man, that's too kind of you, Bill. And if you do that, I will certainly see to it that they get it.
503.
You need to send Rob also, like the lists that you sent me, Bill. You need to send Rob that too, because I know he'll probably see some stuff too.
Absolutely.
He's trying to put together Excalibur, and like I know I come across so much.
Easy.
Yeah, I know.
Give me a wholesale run over to like Phil's and just grab a bunch of them for like $2-3 a piece.
Dude, I can find them for like 50 cents.
Send it to her first.
Yeah, send it to me. I've got it. I've got your Excalibur one, but you need to send me some other stuff because you said.
Yeah, after she's done with Excalibur, send it to me and I'll finish out the rest because Phil's Comics has like everything.
Yeah, no worries, man. And like I said, please send us your lists because we can help too. It's reciprocal, my man. Reciprocity.
Because most of the stuff all of us are looking for aren't necessarily the keys. They're books like, really, shit books like this. And I do mean that this was a shit book because they kind of made, oh god damn it, they made Gwen Stacy. All right, listen. So they made Gwen Stacy fuck Norman Osborn, and they had 2 kids. And now the 2 Spider-Man. And that happened. And oh no, did they just kick me off of YouTube? That might happen. Don't criticize Spider-Man, yo.
Damn.
Yikes. Oh no, now I know why. It's raining outside. Oh shit, yeah. We have that tropical storm or hurricane coming this weekend, don't we?
So you got a hurricane and some gunshots. That's Miami, huh?
Yeah, that's where I live.
Very
but
cool.
Don't feel bad. I would feel much worse for Comics at Law because I'm pretty sure he lives out in the Sweetwater area where there's definitely going to be some flooding this weekend.
I geographically really don't have much of a clue. I just know Miami's the tip.
Miami sucks. The only reason people want to come here is to party, and since there's a pandemic, there's no reason to come here to party, so don't come to Miami.
Yeah. I mean, Miami's like really culturally diverse. It's super fun. I know Miami, like I know that it's on the eastern side of Florida, southeastern side. But I mean, you know, other than that, like
we get hit by hurricanes or tropical storms on the regular. I mean, the only other place in the country that's worse than us right now is Louisiana because they've been hit like 8 times this year.
Yeah, I went to college there. I was there. I was a senior when Katrina hit. It sucked. They had to close down campus for like, hold on, let's go to this. Hold on. All right. I was a senior at LSU in August 29th, 2005. That motherfucker hit. And it changed the trajectory of like so many people's lives forever. And it changed the trajectory of my life because after Katrina hit and the shit that followed, I started having panic attacks. Like I'd never known. And I didn't believe people that said that they'd had panic attacks. I was like, these people are full of shit. What does that even mean? You have panic attacks. Bullshit. And then because it hit, everybody was trying to use their cell phones to try to get in touch with everybody. So all like the cell towers, LSU Baton Rouge, biochemistry major, chemistry minor.
Genius.
Like they what was I saying? Anyways, like it hit, and the National Guard like basically established LSU as like a checkpoint for life flighting people from New Orleans to the Pete Maravich Assembly Center, where they would normally play basketball, like the basketball region or whatever. And it was just crazy. And like, the cell phone towers. Yeah, I couldn't get in touch with anybody. So it was like, and I had friends that lived in areas that were fucking flooded, like suburbs of New Orleans or whatever. And like, I woke up in the middle of the night and I felt like I was going to have like a heart attack. And I was just like, I was pacing. It was fucking nuts. But
and for people that are too young to kind of understand what you're talking about, when you're saying flooding, you're not talking about to your knees. You're talking about above your head, right?
Yeah, I mean, like towns being destroyed, homes being destroyed. Like when I went back to like my friend where she lived in Chalmette, which is like on the other side of New Orleans. It's a poorer side. Like it's on the.
Is that the Lower Ninth Ward?
I saw boats on roofs of homes, cars on roofs of homes, because these entire homes, and like the saddest shit was like, you go around and you just see like these withered, molded like photo albums of like families or whatever, but it's just like all these personal things. Anyways, this shit got heavy. I didn't mean to take it there, but I kind of did.
It's all good, because sometimes things change our lives, and that just makes us who we are today. And the fact is, we've lived every single day of our lives to get to this moment right now. And as I always say, as long as you're not in jail and you're still breathing at the end of the day, call it a win.
I'll say it was a very, I learned a lot about the human condition under times of great duress. And
people help one another more when they're in times of chaos and stress and crisis, right?
Not at first.
Really?
At first people panic. And so the first things I saw were people buying up all the supplies at stores, buying up gasoline, waiting hours to get gas. And so you were only allotted so much. People fighting over like gas places and stuff. And so it was very animal, like self-preservation. Like now, once like the flooding hit and it was recovery, you had things like the Cajun Navy and all these people get together and like go out there and save people. And so, yes, and they came from all different parts, not just Louisiana, other states and shit. So yes, there was a lot of outpouring of support and help afterwards, but the initial wave of panic really, really taught me a lot about the psychology of fear. I don't know. It was interesting. And I mean, it was scary, but
And that carried us to the full hour.
Oh, shit. It was like at 16 people, and then I went to 10. It was like
No, it's okay, because this is the comic community. This is part of our lives. And now you know a little bit more about Lady Fantastic. And now I do too.
Dun, dun, dun. I'm trying to find my, align my chakras. And shit. Find my chi. All right, issue number 22. Yeah. It was crazy. Man. Whatever. Issue 23. This, Conquistadorks helped me get this. So I appreciate that. And there's Moon Boy. And then there's Moon Girl. Not crazy. Issue 24. Panic in major areas is dangerous. Yes, it was. The downtown Baton Rouge was not pretty. Oh, I had to get this because it was so great. 25. Oh, this is another version of 25 that I had. Or no, well, this is one version of 25. 26. This is actually the second print, the not lenticular, which I prefer.
Yeah. The lenticulars look really weird from that print run.
Yeah, they're not my best. They're not the best or my favorite. And then it jumps to 30. Very nice. 31. She's knitting her little puppets. 34. That. 35. 36. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Any Florida questions? No. I mean, I know it's just like devastating and traumatic. So 37. I think I know.
We lived through Andrew, but Andrew was nowhere near what Hurricane Katrina was.
38. I mean, it was just crazy.
And I didn't live anywhere near the eye of the storm when Andrew hit, but I remember losing power and branches coming through our window and not having power for about 3 weeks. But that's different from being flooded in
40. 41. That was Sleepwalker 2. And then 43. This is the Battle Lines variant. And then regular 43. And then that is all I have. This is a run that goes to 47. So I am still missing quite a few, but I'm getting there. And I vowed to myself that the next things I wanted to complete were my Squirrel Girl and my Moon Girls. I got the Squirrel Girl knocked out. So my Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur is next on the road. It was I'm not gonna lie and say that it wasn't. It was pretty traumatic, but sometimes when you heal, you heal in ways that make you stronger. So absolutely. I think it's all right. Sometimes you just go through things that are bigger than you. I mean, how much control did I have over that?
After going through tremendous amounts of loss, all we learn is that we need to carry on. So sometimes we try and carry on in the best ways that we can so that we live our best lives for those that aren't able to anymore.
Yeah.
Do you need a 535?
What is it for? I don't have one.
Do you want one?
Sure.
You now have a 535.
Winning.
Yay.
I'm about showed comics out.
Yeah, after this stack, I'm pretty much done. I mean, I could keep going through issue 700, but even though I've read each and every one of these, strangely enough, I couldn't tell you what's going on in most of them.
Meow, meow, meow.
I mean, if you started me off, I probably could.
Do you think that Miracle Man has issue 148 of Savage Dragon?
It's one of those issues that, although it's free comic day, probably not.
I wish you would just answer the question.
Oh, he doesn't.
He doesn't? How do you know?
He texted.
Just now?
Earlier. You must have seen it. He says, no, he doesn't, and thank you.
Did he say?
Yeah, sometimes we don't get all our texts. Hold on.
No. I didn't see no, he doesn't. I just saw loved because I picked one up for you, and I see thank you. Where's the no, he doesn't? I didn't see the no part. This is drama.
Oh, yeah. He just goes, thank you. thank you.
See?
Oh yeah, I guess it. Whether he does or doesn't, I'm sure he's going to be happy with it.
He'll gladly take a double and not say a thing about it. I know that man.
Kind of like I had that in my stack for him too.
That Savage Dragon?
I can go grab it.
You do have it in your pile for him?
It was something I picked up like a while back. I probably picked that up for like $3.
I mean, I just found this one today in the 50-cent bin. So I was just like, yeah. I mean, he'll
one.
It's a thought that counts.
Yeah, and those issues are not hard to find. And just like us, at some point, he can sell some of them and get something else that he wants.
Yeah, I don't know if this one's hard to find or not, honestly. Because I don't know diddly about, other than like the early, you know what I mean.
For all we know with Miracle Man, that motherfucker probably has like 2 sets running of Savage Dragon.
He probably does. He's
one for himself and one to give to his brother, because that's the kind of guy he is.
Mm-hmm. Him and his brother do a lot of incestuous comic shit. They keep it in the family, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like the little brother will go, "Hey, I got the first appearance of Blue Beetle. You want it?"
Go!
It's like, wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Are you? So you got your? Is that done? Are you done with your Spider-Man?
I think we're good.
All right, sweet.
Thank you, everybody, for coming and watching us tonight.
Yeah, it's always good for us to get it out of our systems. For me, at least, it is anxiety release.
How are you feeling today?
Man, today was a suck-ass week. And it was okay because I made it. So I'm feeling all right.
Would you agree that this week was the longest day, seemingly, of your life?
This week was
other than Katrina, that would mean something different.
Like,
but didn't this week just feel like the longest day?
It's been a tough week. It's been a long week. Without really going into details, it's been a long week. But you all probably feel exactly the same way because we are all fucking exhausted. Anyways, I'm out.
See you next Wednesday and next Friday when we show more books.
Mm-hmm. Take care. Be safe. Wash your
Don't die.
hands. Don't die. And